Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Salma Afian from English Education Department and I would like to tell you about classical education. I have a three section. First is what is classical education, and the second is how I implemented thing as a future teacher, and the three my experience when I presented this subject. Head is the source. Classical education is a structured approach to classical that develop a student thinking abilities in a three stage: the grammar stage or observing fact, and the second the logic stage or understanding course, and a asking why, and the rhetoric stage expressing through clearly and elegantly. For implementing classical education as a future teacher involves several key steps. Understanding classical education. First, classical education focuses on teaching students how to learn and thinking critically rather than just memorizing facts. It's based on the trivium model, which consists of three stages. Maybe first, grammar stage. For me, building foundation knowledge through memorization and observation of facts, typically in elementary school. The second, logic stage, developing critical thinking skill through analyze and reasoning, usually in middle school. The three, rhetoric stage, cultivating effectively expression and communication of ideas, typically in a high school. And I have a three key principles. That is integrate curriculum, language focuses, and deep overbreadth. And I have implemented strategies. First is design integrate lessons. Create lessons that combine multiple subjects, like in incorporating math and science into an art project on geometric patterns. And the second, encourage critical thinking. Use Socratic discussion, debates, and problem-solving activities to develop critical thinking skills. And use classic literature, incorporate classical work and great books into your curriculum to provide a rich context for learning. And the three is develop language skills, focuses on language develop through reading, writing, and speaking, and use techniques like chants and rhymes to make learning engaging. And for embracing virtue and character, incorporate a character and development and virtue education into my teaching and aligning with the classical education on models focus and developing the whole present. My experience in presenting classical education at that time was understanding classical education well and getting new vocabulary and getting criticism from Amiga. Regarding making a good PPT and presenting it well, then during the presentation I also got a question from my friends that's name is Fadila about the advantages and disadvantages of classical education or a stronger and weakness from classical education. First advantages or strengths is character building. And the second, thinking skills development. The three is language mastery, and four, deep understanding. For a weakness or disadvantage is first limited focus, second use of old methods, and the three lack of accuracy. That's strongest and the weakness from classical education. That's all from me. Thank you very much for watching this video. And for Mamiga, this is a good assignment from my finally test. Thank you very much everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.